Imagine adding a single ingredient to your garden soil, just once, that enriches the earth for generations. This isn't a fantasy but a real ancient practice that created some of the world's most fertile soils. The secret? Biochar. Born of fire and earth, biochar is a charcoal-like substance that transforms soil into a thriving ecosystem. Unlike compost or manure which break down quickly, biochar is a permanent upgrade, a carbon skeleton that remains for centuries. It acts as a home for beneficial microbes and a reservoir for nutrients and water. Adding biochar is like laying the foundation for a cathedral of fertility that endures. We'll explore its Amazonian origins, the science behind its power, and how to use it for lasting results. This isn't a quick fix, it's a shift to resilient, self-sustaining soil. With biochar, you break the cycle of constant replenishment. It's about building a garden that thrives for centuries, not just seasons. Let's uncover how this ancient secret can transform your soil. Prepare to rethink what's possible in your garden. The journey to a legacy of abundance starts now. Our story begins deep in the Amazon, where archaeologists found patches of rich, dark soil, terra preta, surrounded by poor, exhausted earth. These soils, created by ancient farmers, remain fertile after thousands of years. The secret was charcoal, made by smoldering organic waste in low-oxygen pits, a process called pyrolysis. Mixed with compost and bones, this charcoal became the foundation of thriving civilizations. Unlike slash and burn, this method built permanent fertility. Terra preta still teems with life today, a testament to its creator's wisdom. Modern biochar is our rediscovery of this ancient technique. By learning from the past, we can transform our own soils into rich, productive ground. It's a direct link to ancient knowledge and a sustainable future. The best gardening ideas are often the oldest. Biochar is the Amazon's black gold, now ready for your garden. Let's see how it works. What makes biochar so powerful? Its structure, a carbon sponge filled with microscopic pores. These pores store water, nutrients, and provide a home for beneficial microbes. Biochar acts as a reservoir, soaking up water during rain and releasing it during dry spells, making your garden more drought-resistant. It locks in nutrients, preventing them from washing away, and releases them to plants as needed. Fertilizers become more efficient, and you use less over time. Biochar's structure also shelters beneficial bacteria and fungi, boosting soil life. It balances soil pH and remains stable for centuries. The result? Healthier plants, less watering, and a vibrant living soil. Biochar is a permanent upgrade for your garden's ecosystem. It's simple, but the impact is profound. Let's make sure you use it right. Don't add raw biochar straight to your garden. It can harm plants by absorbing nutrients and water. Fresh biochar acts like a dry sponge, pulling essentials away from roots. The solution? Activate it first. Charging biochar means soaking it in compost tea, liquid feed, or mixing it into compost. This fills its pores with nutrients and microbes, turning it from a nutrient sink into a nutrient source. Activated biochar supports plant growth from day one. The process is simple. Mix biochar into your compost heap or soak it in a nutrient-rich liquid for at least 24 hours. Even a week is better. Once charged, biochar becomes a powerful ally for your soil. Activation is the key to success. Don't skip this step. Now let's talk about making or sourcing your own. You can buy biochar or make it yourself. Commercial biochar is widely available. Look for sustainably sourced, fine, and odorless products. Some brands offer pre-activated biochar, but it costs more. Making your own connects you to your garden's ecosystem. The process: heat wood or dry biomass in low-oxygen pyrolysis. The simplest method is a cone pit. Burn wood in a pit, then quench with water before it turns to ash. For more control, use a metal kiln like a kontiki. It burns cleaner and is easier to manage. Always use clean, untreated wood, never painted or glued materials. Safety first. Work in open spaces, keep water nearby, and never leave fires unattended. Let the charcoal cool completely before handling. Making biochar takes practice, but it's rewarding. Whether you buy or make it, activation is essential. With your biochar ready, it's time to apply it. Here's how. Apply activated biochar where plant roots grow. Aim for 5–10% of soil volume. For new beds, spread a 1–2 inch layer and dig it into the top 6–8 inches of soil. In established beds, gently work it into the top inch or use a fork to add it around larger plants. Worms and soil life will help distribute it deeper over time. For containers, mix 1 part activated biochar to 10 parts potting mix. This boosts water retention and nutrient availability, especially in pots and hanging baskets. Start small. Biochar is a permanent addition, so a little goes a long way. Your plants will be healthier and more resilient. Now, what results can you expect? After applying biochar, you'll notice changes quickly and over time. Soil holds moisture longer, reducing watering needs and plant stress. Within a season, plants look healthier, with greener leaves and stronger growth. You'll use less fertilizer as nutrients stay in the root zone. Harvests improve, expect bigger, tastier crops and longer storage. The real magic is long-term. Soil becomes darker, richer, and teeming with life year after year. Biochar builds lasting fertility and locks away carbon, helping the environment. You're not just gardening for today, you're building a legacy. Let's review the simple rules for success. For best results, follow these rules. Always activate biochar before use. Never add it raw. Don't overdo it. 5–10% of soil volume is plenty. Start small and add more later if needed. Test biochar in one bed or a few pots before using it everywhere. Biochar is a soil conditioner, not a fertilizer. Use it with compost and organic matter. Think of compost as food, biochar as the pantry. Combine both for unbeatable soil health. Use biochar as part of a holistic organic approach. Encourage biodiversity and add organic matter regularly. Patience pays off. Biochar's benefits grow over time. Now let's look to your garden's future. Biochar is your bridge to ancient wisdom and a sustainable future. By adding activated biochar, you create a soil legacy, holding water, storing nutrients, and nurturing life for generations. Every handful is an investment in healthier plants and bigger harvests year after year. Start small, make a batch or buy a bag, activate it and try it in one bed or a few containers. Watch for better water retention, stronger growth and richer soil. Gardening is about learning and experimenting. See the results for yourself. This is your chance to create your own terra preta, a patch of black gold. Leave your soil better than you found it, building a lasting inheritance of fertility. In a world of quick fixes, building something permanent is an act of hope. Get your hands dirty and embrace this ancient wisdom. Your garden's future starts with a single step. Begin today, and watch your soil thrive for a millennium. The legacy of abundance is in your hands.